buddy. Wasn't in the cards. It wasn't in the deck. 2019. Yeah. You know the motherfuckers that was gonna be doing what they was doing in 2019. They was doing that shit 2 weeks before in 18. 9 weeks, 9 months. The fuck? Say you gonna do something, you do it. The fuck is a resolution? I'm about these revolutions in the brain, though. You're supposed to be having revolutions in your brain all the time if you're a truth seeker. If you're not a truth seeker. You gotta reach that day where you're like, yeah, I've been a truth seeker, but I finally found the truth I've been seeking. You know? It's beautiful, though. It's just like I said it was going to happen. Bro. It's already January. Shit's over already. It just started. I told you. They kicked that ball off. Once the NFL kicks that ball off on that kickoff, it's over with. When you gonna blink, you bat your eye, it's over. They stressed out already. They stressed out already. They see it looming on the horizon. The monotony. But 32 owners. Shit, it just getting good. 32. Ain't got 32 yet though. But when we get to 32, I'm gonna be 33. Greedy Williams. Who you think got on their board? Who got Greedy Williams on their board? I can't tell you my board. I might tell you because I'm kind of bored. I might tell you who's on my board. Or I might tell you I got Greedy Williams on my board, but I might be lying. What? Charlie, I don't hear no echo. They put me in Delta, in the back. From back, give me my mat back. Ain't got no zoos, I bet my mat, Jack. Remember 2009? Bet it for before the Super Bowl, it was the Colts. Made that boy sleep on straight iron. Bet your mat. You ain't got no currency, bet your mat. Or you daddies. Why come out here in the world? They don't know what you daddies are. Bet for them you daddies, 3 you daddies. And they're like, what's that? What's that? Write that on a piece of paper. Rip up 3 pieces of paper, put 3 you daddy tickets on there. Ticket. If I win and you lose, I get 3 of these tickets and I can use them whenever I want, publicly or privately. I pop up in on you. I win the bet. I pop up in on you at your workplace. Talking about who dick was good last night. You got to say, you daddy. You got to give me my you daddy. I'll pop up on your wall, your Facebook, your Twitter, anywhere. And I ain't got to use them until I want. I can hold them motherfuckers. So don't forget. Nah. Bet. Bet. Bet it up. It's a beta, not the alpha. Chill the fuck out. Bitch, something wrong with you. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? I left my twin in the pen, bitch. I'm just talking like that, man. Don't take everything so goddamn personal. But I regress. The English language might be a little more important than I gave it credit for. As I always say, you could curse up a fucking storm. You could preach and curse at the same time. You know why? Because English ain't shit. It's the newest language to date. You can't bless somebody or curse somebody in the English language. But I may have been wrong. I am a little bit wrong, but I'm a little bit right. That's that three-way. That's that thinking in threes. It just happened to be closer. You get more closer to shit by that way. And it's just going this way, that way. It's white or it's black. It's red, it's blue. Nah, they got more angles. But I gotta go back to level 1, son, so it's about to be some simple shit. It's about to be white or it's about to be black. It's about to be innocent or motherfucking guilty. Ain't no in-betweens. You can't come in this shit and be like, you gotta take a position. You can't just be standing here on the sideline when this shit's this controversial. You give a fuck who you are. The fuck you gonna start talking about some shit up in this, in the real story, and you just lukewarm with it. Hell no, you got to feel some type of way about it. All the people on that side coming on this side, nah, stay on that side. It's bigger than that. Now you seeing it's bigger than that. It's media. And misuse. All kind of shit. It's stories within stories. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm rambling. Gibberish. You see, I think Atlanta got Rashawn Gary up on their shit. I think they eyeing that boy. And they all saying Nick Bosa gonna go first. Or what they say. The other boy, what he did. What he gonna do? He gonna be in the draft or what? It's too premature right now. Matter of fact, after this Sunday, we getting close. And then, whoever ain't committed. He enter or didn't enter, some might get left out. It ain't gonna be perfect. Not the official draft, but it's gonna be a draft party. It's gonna be draft day. I had somebody want to get in the basketball league today, but it's too late for that now. You can hop up in on season 2 with the football. Basketball, you have to wait. You have to wait now, all the way till, I don't even know, months from now. Hold up. Video ended all of a sudden, man. I just started it. Ended for no fucking reason. Fucking bullshit, man. That shit pissed me the fuck off. You know what, though? I had to handle that real quick. Supply drop. Real life supply drop. I got You know what I'm gonna be watching for them? I'm gonna be watching with Nazir Adderley of Delaware. See where he go. Ain't no way I'm letting them slip past the third round. That's me though. Then again, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to. You go inflexible, but you still gotta execute. So when we get in that war room, sometimes you take the best available. Sometimes you feel a position. Sometimes you're like, man, that's the next big thing. Don't nobody see it. That'd be the best. Then they be having a bust. And they be having some that look the best and end up a bust. Then they have some that look like the bust and they end up the best. It'll never cease to fascinate though. 7 motherfucking rounds. Boy, that's a lot of unpredictable. That's a lot of future all in one night. That's crazy. Some of them got the farm in the system. It's a farm. Cropping. Looking at intangibles. We'll see what Kyler Murray gonna do. I'd go NFL. You could go back to baseball. You can go back. But don't work out. So you got Murray, you got Drew Lock, you got Daniel Jones, you got Will Greer, you got, I'm forgetting somebody, bro. I'm forgetting somebody. Dwayne Haskins. I'm forgetting somebody else too. Somebody else they not focused in on. I'm gonna leave it nameless, but I'm looking at it. Can't give it away. Got some anonymous players on this page, on this channel. Then they got the YouTube. So, see that red button? It's on the tube right now, on the Twitch too. The Twitter, we got another name, an alternate pen name. Don't really want analytics on this shit popping right now. You know why? It's like when you see other artists go grab famous artists. Like, it's cool. I ain't knocking it. But you see how we doing. You could always do that later. You could always go get a famous person. Look at Drake paid $10,000 for a feature with Trey Songz. Boom. Famous the next day. You could always do that. It's 2019. They just gotta mention you. Got 1 million followers. Half of them, they coming now. They whole base. Half of them coming. Now you got the fucking wave coming your way. Get rolled the fuck over. Well, why do that early? Build your body or work up so when they come later, they got something they gonna be there for a while trying to go through that whole catalog. You wanna know what this is, who this is. They gonna be there a while. People be doing it early, in my opinion. Do it later. Do it later. Matter of fact, see if you can get, don't call them, they'll call you. See if you can get them to call you first. But I'm still sidelined. That's crazy. But doing shows on parole with 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you saw what happened. Without the charge, we was on the radio this month. So, be a good sport, play along. It still did shows on bond. Just a little something. We gotta thank them though. You ain't see it, but the best material was made because of them. You can't see the work, so you're not gonna see the faith. It's not time. Not time at all.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Shit, you might not see a wide receiver go to the second round. Who you would take? Metcalf, Ole Miss,
Not right.
Harry, Harmon, or Marquise Brown? Who? Let me know.
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Fuck, you ain't gotta say nothing. We'll see.
What the? Is anyone here? Jesus. They're everywhere.
I'm giving you an order, rookie.
Dead.
You save yourself first.
Help me! Please!
The fuck?
What in God's name?
Okay. If you say so.
What's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella.
So where's your dad?
He, he's gone.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories, but all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Ooh, ooh.
Leon.
Get down! Come on! I'll be there!
I'm sure he beat me here.
By the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab.
Lab. You gotta be kidding
Got
me.
the rabies.
Get off of me!
Get the hell out of here. Before it's too late.
What's going on here?
Sorry. That information's classified.
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus.
What exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
What the?
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt
They're
her.
getting crazy now.
Identify yourself.
Stop! You'll never get the G-Virus! Sherry, come on!
Daddy, no! Claire, wake up!
After you.
Gee, thanks.
I gotta get my word counting up. Ain't gonna take much though. She said 250 pages. Do the math. They gave an Indian 30 fucking minutes. That was enough though. I ain't watching the mother walk through. I don't want to see it till I go in. A shot. That's the 30 minutes, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah.
I want to find out what's happening here.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
She looks
Seems to be
familiar.
evolving much faster than expected. You gotta be kidding me.
God only knows what's down here.
What the hell?
It'll be all over soon.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Ada!
Sherry, I'm coming!
I'm not handing over anything!
Who's that? You don't know what you're up
30
against.
minute
Place is
demo,
coming
bro.
down.
That's a damn good idea.
This is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all
They
wiped
using the
out.
same physics from Seven. I felt a little claustrophobic. I don't know why. Yeah, man. Somewhere in my videos, I did it like on the 11th. Australia got it on the 10th. I did it on the 11th. Somewhere, if you go in the, it's in my videos. If you go up in there, they're like, they only gave you 30 minutes to let you get as far as you could get. It didn't let you do Claire though, so I went in with Leon. They refreshed it though. It's not like it's a remake, but it's like they refreshed it. It's different. Should be in different spots, like the same characters, but they be in different spots. They had different dialogue. But the zombies, bro, the zombies. You put the bullet in the entrance where you put it at. It looked lovely. I just hope they got a good variety of them. I don't want to see the same ones in the same spot. That might be the only setback. I'm gonna see though. So far, it was fresh. I think that thing dropped like the week of January. The week of January 28th. Might be the 25th. So, fuck. I'm itching to get it. Put my hand back on the sticks and go back in. If I had a Sony, I could probably go in again, but it won't let me. It won't let me like do it again. I'm trying to get you to buy that bit. I want to see what the numbers are on it. It's trending though. I looked at 19, man. They ain't hardly. I didn't see nothing, especially in January. Then even after January, it looked 2019 just looked dry. Well, that's because I'm on the fucking Xbox. And fucking Lone Island out here. Cause y'all gonna have The Last of Us. Y'all gonna have Death Stranding. I'm jealous. So I hope you stream them. I'll watch it. If you do, especially The Last of Us. You gotta do The Last of Us. Twitch or something. Cause I never played The Last of Us, the first one. I just watched the whole walkthrough. I was stuck. I watched that thing. I don't know when that released though. I think it's this year though. I don't know when. Switch profiles. I don't got no other profiles. Ain't that a bitch? Well, ain't gonna be no game tonight with the basketball. Let's download these GIFs. Mix that mud up. Mix that mud. Mix that mud up. Mix it up. Damn. All these memories. January 14th. Never had nothing but a hard time. Ain't even got no audio on this. I ain't got no audio. That's the cameraman fault. I remember this. 4 years ago. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. You can share that every year. When is that not going to be tested, tried, and true? When? 4 years ago. They tried to bury us. They didn't know we were seeds. I don't want to see that no more. I know it. I know. You're seeing the same shit over and over. Oh, I forgot about this one though. Two trophies. First place and second place battle winners. And then of course, codename Dog Tag. Like we in a tent, ball wolves here, I'm high, now I'm real content. So many different flavors, tell your baby, pick your favorite. I know you say you're crazy, but watch how that dick behavior. Get the fuck out of here. That boy cold. Who is that? Sign him. I don't even like listening to my own shit. I waste time listening to your own shit. You could be making that shit so old. That shit was last night. Why waste time listening to that? You could be on some other shit. That shit old now. Old as fuck. Post to Post, man. That shit old. It's cold though. You like it? It's in the knot on me. Ain't got no baby mama. Right the riches to designers, independent to the sinus, lose your senses like a sinus. Let me touch it till it's honest. They want me with the king though. About the ring though. I drink from the water hole, they want me with the kink though. Like they put a kink in my flow. They won't let me go, they won't let me go. They got a kink in the flow. That's what he means when he says they want me with the kink though. Fuck that kinky shit. Let me flow. Put a kink in my flow. Let me go. Ring that third eye, give me that from the other side. Steal my shit, I want to. How you gonna pull it off? What's your size? We in a tent. Damn, nah, man, real content. That esoteric empire. Hall of Shame. That shit up, man. That shit old. It's the train of midnight. Where we gonna go? What's up, bro? I don't have nothing in my headphones. Just me? Dog tag. No echo. It's just me. He come back. He don't. Ain't nothing popping, ain't nothing shaking. Ain't nothing shaking anyway. Hashtag shake. The fuck, man. I ain't worried about it. No more small problems. Get aside and multiply you. He could get you home, but I can get you higher. If you need someone to plug, to be your supplier. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Brand new flame and shit going. Ooh, I got a new hard drive too though. So you know what that, there's all 19 on this new hard drive. 18's rap. Data added up. Got plenty of data. Plenty of data. 18, 19, we're gonna do even more. Gotta surpass that. Songwriting shit is mastered. It take me a long time to freestyle a book. That shit's hard, dog. That shit is hard. It's hard writing that shit, more or less freestyling. But that's the next level. Gotta transcend that so I can dish this author title. Ain't there yet though, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't there yet. I gotta get there though so I can transcend that. Like artist, that shit was temporary. That title don't serve me no more, so pass that to author. Author, Gotta transcend that title. It's just a temporary title. Go on to professor or philosopher or some shit. Even though the poetry is philosophy, don't tell them all that. They can't peep that. They can't peep. The peephole too small. Just take off the ground and be nothing basic. Spend a day with it. Pick up on it, leg up on it. She left her lipstick all up on it. Other than a kickstand, it's long. Had the hiccup on it. Lose your breath. It's too much. Say that then. It's not in me, it's on me. What? It's not on you, it's in you. The fuck you mean? Get back to it at 4 a.m. Ain't no missing days. Tried to sleep, but woke up. Cat nap. Speaker started blaring. People started staring. People, you know, they got a double standard. Put their dirty laundry in the air with. What you wearing is apparent. I think I just ran an errand. You want the real? Look in the mirror. Don't be like these other artists. Got some shit though that's way more important. Let no bitch have your daughter. Get rich off a quarter. They offered us a quarter already. We turned it down. It's 1 quarter. 4 quarters will make $1. Now that, you might consider that. Plead the fifth or forfeit. I'm gonna keep this shit. I earned it. But I'm not gonna plead for shit that I was birthed with. Geneva, it might be worth it. I doubt it. But neither of us certain. Got the game. I'm not ashamed. Keep the fame. That shit got me framed. But fuck it all. I'm not the same. Frame this picture on your wall. I remember my daddy used to piss liquor in the hall. My mama would walk around though and said, I'm the bitch with all the balls. Can't make this shit up. Oh. Some people tell me today, oh, that's nice. Ain't nothing but documenting what I see. That's all it is. You drop that shit and roll the pole, the magnificent open doors. My totem pole to rub on. What you thought it was? Love song? Mama died, I'm on my mind. I hope half this shit don't even rhyme. So flying, fuck the verse. I don't even want to rap. All I want to do is fucking curse. Then they started laughing without pause. You see they ratchet without cause. See them itching, they sore, they busy cause they bored. It's action when I'm rapping. All I heard was clapping and applause. I'm Jurassic, I got jaws. I'm not sarcastic, I'm being harassed by laws. If they turn their back on me, I'm gonna murk these tracks release. These stacks incline, increase. I'm the last in line with these, I'm a blast and die in peace. Ain't no past defining me. We really are the last of a dying breed. Minority. We don't continue on this bloodline, we're gonna die out. For stage 5, I'll still be alive, hopefully. Go all the way back to level 1, son. Oh. Now he wanna message me. Ain't gonna be no basketball game tonight, man. Blame it on the NFL. They started the playoffs, so got that postseason in the air. We ain't gonna see no postseason on that other shit until, on that round ball until April, June. Motherfucker might not even be here by then. But we here for now in the present. The present is a present. It's a gift. That's why I say though, God's an Indian giver, because he give you life, but you gotta give it back. Them like smoking, boy. Thought I was tripping. I know I heard some rain, but it ain't outside. Really surrounded by wolves and some coyotes, some owls. Need that lower level. The whole purgatory. We got the literary. Now we need the digital audio. It's kind of something separate, but the poetry tells the story on its own. We have more shit than the deadheads. So, it's that go flow, switch the lingo. You're lucky if you give me this shit like playing bingo. Natives own a casino, but they treat me like I sling dope. Don't sell drugs, I got check stubs. Next up, we still gotta do an audio book. We're gonna do something special for the Saints though. By Mr. Woody Falgu. He did a nice piece. We'll do something special for the Saints. Looking like a lot like 2009. Shit crazy. Little prelude shit. Go right into it. But I don't really want to do it if they're not gonna make the Super Bowl. But you gotta speak that shit into existence. A saint gotta have faith. Nobody should have more faith than a saint. Ain't no coincidence. What's this? See? That's my fault though, I didn't change the code name. I might give him the new code name so when you hit the inbox up, you put the code, all you gotta put before you go into your message, put the code name first. Say like I'm on the basketball league tonight. You don't use the code name, I'm not even gonna open the message. No, I can't blame him for being distracted. But it was like a thick August night. The lights are bright. The moon is fat. It's the team's first time in full pads, so that's like the first time any Saint seen 8,000 people watching a practice. And the fans, they nearly filled up the little bitty stadium. But all you seen was black and gold, black and gold. As at that moment, everybody was eyeing Chase. Y'all remember Chase? His lineup under the lineman, which was one of the others. It's like pure man versus man. They be having battles on the field, but the wars in the trenches. Can't neglect that shit. You remember Chase? Remember he had a problem. You really gotta understand the degree that the other man lined up a few inches from him. So, see saliva stewing in your opponent's mouth. You already know the blood swirling in his brain just like it is in yours. Adrenaline. Remember Jared Tomich? I don't remember Jared. But they say he was a bohemian. About 6'6", 300 and some odd pounds. But at that time, Chase was greener than the stadium grass. Undrafted rookie with his boyish blonde hair, trendy goatee, eyes wide, blue as his native Montana sky. But he ain't have a clue what was coming. On the other hand, Jared been there, grunted, grimace, for 4 years in this league. And before that, he was just a snarling defensive lineman out of Nebraska. But he been a national champion. He been an All-American. So, get more experience in the league. That's the motive. That was his motive. Top draft pick. Damn, I'm asleep. Flat out. You see, what I like about how Fagu did it, he explained the politics behind it. I remember some of that shit. Paying attention, of course they are. They always are. They see it first. And then they see it on film. Again and again. They're going to analyze and overanalyze. The praise, give them the ridicule. However, gotta get past the Rams. Made it this far though. Shit, I got Breed sidelining my shit, got hurt against fucking Pittsburgh, I think. No, Pittsburgh, Carolina, one of them out 5 weeks. So I gotta get Teddy I need Teddy to help get past the Rams. It just so happened Breeze will fall right in line. He'll be cleared to go green lighted for the Super Bowl. But he ain't gonna be able to suit up for the Rams. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, bro. But yeah, speaking on Thibodeau, like what he says, like some Old Testament stuff. Some plagues only Moses could prophesy. Monsoons and mosquitoes, bus rides, bugs, zappers, and the heat, and plenty of darkness. 'Cause you gotta remember, with it was at that time 9 straight losing streak. From a Florida training camp, county club, and then back to the Bayou. Send them to Thibodeau. Remember that shit? I remember we went to Thibodeau and watched them. They didn't stay in Thibodeau long, but it was nice. Little Cajun town, about an hour's drive from the city. A little college, Nicholls State University, a little college, but you know, still a college. They sent him to Thibodaux, the land of live oaks and cypress, Spanish moss, Acadian cottages, sugarcane plantation, all lined up along Bayou Lafourche. Yeah. Could have been anywhere in the world. It was right there in Thibodaux. Remember that shit. Mosquitoes ain't never gave him a chance. It was good. All these elements is good. Toughen them up. The heat. The mosquitoes. Motherfucking mosquitoes. You can't win against them bitches. You know, you know. No matter how much repellent you bring, you can run out of ammo. Literally sucking the life blood out of you. Bug zappers, please. We're so far as to say murdering mosquitoes. Hey, but you ever went out in the woods, take your shirt off? You would die. They would eat you alive. Old Indians used to dig the mud up, put the mud on your skin. So you wouldn't do it, but you wouldn't survive. You out there so far that compass ain't gonna help you. Non-stop. Them 2 days. But the politics. I'm talking about the bottom line, the real bottom line, for it to make sense. You remember when ticket sales were on the decline? There were more potential purchasers in the Gulf South than there was in the Great Lakes. So, cities lined up, they made their bids. The Saints got wooed in by Hammond and Lafayette. Mobile, Alabama, too. Then, out of nowhere, here came Thibodaux, calling the Saints to come back to the very spot where Jim Bowie once lived, the very soil on which he fought Chittimachus with his famous knife. Real shit. So the folks at Nicholls figured there wasn't nothing wrong with a phone call, which all started with a phone call. Phone call led to a visit. Then the Saints sent him in. Dignitaries, lo and behold, they wanted to negotiate. During the course of the negotiations, demands were made. Nicholls had a subpar 1AA facility needed to be upgraded. Needed, key word. And the renovations would take a lot more money than the university had in its kitty. But the powers that be decided they would find the funds from somewhere. After all, this was the NFL that was at stake. This way was the way college officials, politicians, and the average Joe Boudreaux and Thibodeaux could participate in the shield, the NFL. They could touch it, they could taste it. So close they could feel its economic impact. So the deal makers, they went to work. Right? Remember that shit? Led by the mayor, Thibodaux's mayor, Charles Caillouette. Check this out. Within a few days, Caillouette and company secured pledges. $100,000 from the city of Thibodaux, $100,000 from the state of Louisiana, $50,000 from the Lafourche Parish. People forget, another $50,000 from Terrebonne Parish. blast from the past. What about the mosquitoes? Ironically, Thibodeau already had mosquitoes in their politics program in the works. So, the city put its already planned 85,000 program on the fast track. Shortly after, a mosquito airplane began to bomb the fields weekly with insecticide. Kill them all like pesticide. I'm a rider, let me drive. The rest can ride. Forget about the monsoons. But just like that, Saints were coming. It didn't matter. Progressive-minded members of the Lafourche Parish Council decided to re-engage on their president's promise and vote down his $50,000 pledge. It didn't matter. The councilman, Charles Chackbay, put a sign on a telephone pole near his house that read, "I will not give the Saints your tax money." Remember that shit? Man, so easily they forget. None of the money would actually go to the Saints. It all went toward improving the university's infrastructure. Remember? But, you know. They did it though. They upgraded that motherfucker up, got that shit ready. Wasn't, you know, the best NFL quality locker room, but rookie head coach Jim Haslett. Boy, time flies. Thibodeau, 2000, right after 99. Yeah, the field, like HL field, dangerous as a minefield. Then the grass composed of 95% weeds, which was swarmed with prickly cockleburs. But enter in Terry Ashburn. At this time, this was the New Orleans Saints turf expert. You know what I'm saying? They got a role for everybody in the tribe. Everybody. Find your role, man. You could be a turf expert out here. As soon as Ashburn hit the campus, he huddled up with the Nichols grounds crew members, and the workers attacked. Like Kobe Bryant said, I don't just want to manage something. Like his workout. He asked that man, "Oh, you retired, you still gonna work out?" Kobe's like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna work out. Work out just as hard now or harder than I ever did. Or I'm gonna stop altogether, but he ain't gonna stop." The other man said, "Why am I gonna manage my workout? I wanna attack it. I'm gonna attack it. I'm not gonna manage it, I'm gonna attack it." The next day, they dumped golf course grade sand into the slivers, and they didn't stop until they poured in 160 tons of it. Now that turned the old concrete-like surface into like soft fairways, shaping them up into symmetrical turtlebacks. Along the way, the crew hit the field with fertilizer, herbicides, fungicides, and ant poison, and filled the holes with fresh sod, revamped and adequated drainage by installing a piping system. Take a lot of shit to make it all go together. You gotta spray them sidelines fresh. You just pop up on the scene like, you know, you didn't see the day before. Fast forward. He even had Thibodeau volunteer fire department send their hoses and ladders 100 feet in the air. Shot geysers over the field at the rate of 1,000 gallons per minute, which left big puddles everywhere. So the first day of practice, the fields would have been Cottony. That's possible. Sugar cane is a problem. Not a problem, but you go farther out, you go that way. That shit be in the air, man. Terrebones, sugar cane be in there too, but it don't be as bad. Lord, it don't be as bad. See, 2019, we're gonna go up in the story mode. Like Astro World. Cool. Feel that temperature drop. I mean, who don't change when you have a temperature change? That's why Charlemagne, you seen that podcast with Charlemagne and Joe Budden? That was like one of my favorite ones of the year. They're just talking about how this shit's played out. The new generation did that. And the internet, you just start having more fun. You're not gonna make it out here. If you can't adapt and change, you're not gonna survive, more or less thrive. It was just how, of course, they prided themselves on being hard, but you gotta have the right balance. Water, you heat it up, it'll melt. Freeze it up, it'll stiff up, get hard. Got to be like water. Put water in a bowl, what the water do? It'll take the shape of a bowl. Put it in a cup, now what the water do? Now the water becomes a cup. You gotta be like water and flow. You surrounded by a bunch of assholes, you might have to take the shape of a fucking bowl. Be a fucking asshole. Not on some fake shit, it's on some what it takes to make shit. You're surrounded by devils. You could be an angel, but you might have to use your halo to strangle some of them motherfuckers. Figure of speech. I just told this boy, no. I know I didn't give him the wrong code name. I know I didn't. I got that shit documented, son. See? I'm really on that shit now, documenting everything. I don't give a fuck. Monotony, whatever, how fucking dead it is. Document it. Document it, you got data, you can extract it. You ain't got nothing to extract, then you can't filter out anything, the good or the bad, because it's lost in the ether. Document it. You never know when you're going to need it. You never know when a problem going to arise. You can verify. You got documentation, you can verify. Time, a crime, anything. Look, this time, this. Well, live stream was right here, right there. You ever fuck if a motherfucker was talking about mosquitoes in Thibodeau? That was mosquitoes in Thibodeau at XX, like a receipt. You don't just need receipts for the grocery store. You need receipts for your time. You clock in at work. You clocking in, right? You don't show up to not clock in. You document. You clocking in. That's your receipt to show you what's there. You go to school, you want to show you, even if you didn't pass the class that day, how many people gonna go to school? They wanted to be known they was there. I showed up. Documented data. Documented data. All 19. Fuck everybody else who don't get it, who don't understand. Do it for yourself. You still got a long way to go if you still worried about everybody else. You might need to be a turf expert out here. You worried about everybody else. Everybody else not gonna be turf. Everybody else not a turf expert. You know what I mean? Scodification gate. You be on some other shit. I'm probably about to go out and go in. He just be. I like his energy though, cause it's like, look, I'm gonna roast everybody. That's how he. That's, you know, he ain't sparing nobody. He roasting everybody. People get mad. Oh, you don't like this person? No. That's the formula he using right now. He going on his podcast and roasting everybody. If you notice, he doing it to everybody. Even people he like, he call it constructive. You need that, like. See, us writers, we already got like alligator blood, we got alligator skin, we tough. The world could criticize us, humiliate us, public ridicule, all that. That's the career path anyway. Some of us got it to greater, lesser degrees, but so 2019, everybody don't see themselves as writers, but you need that. You need to better, them arrows need to hit your skin and not penetrate. If you got a Facebook, if you on here listening to this on a Facebook, you writing a book. Whether you lie in that motherfucker, you tell the truth, then that's your shit. That's your fucking, you don't have to look at it like a diary, none of that, but that's your book. So if you on this fucking blue Facebook, you writing a book too. I don't care what you see. You ain't seeing clearly. You a writer too. Might as well embrace it. Make the most of it. Figure out what you can do with it. Maybe your goal is to be a turf expert. Alright, cool. Don't tell me, don't tell nobody. Go up on your Facebook and distract everybody with some other shit. That way they can't try to plot against stopping you from being a turf expert. They see you posting this and posting that. Say you created some art, some music and shit. They see, that's all they see. They distracted with that. They so distracted with that shit. They don't even know you about to graduate as a turf expert. Then let them know when you graduate. Let them know, okay, I'm certified in this. Now you're on your next shit. You gonna graduate something else now. Keep sending them smoke screens. Pay me no mind though.